You probably aren't going to take medical advice from a talk show host, and I don't expect you to. I wouldn't either. But I would expect you to take medical advice from almost every doctor in the world. See, the thing about doctors is they didn't learn about the human body from their friend's Facebook page.
As I start off, your doctor, Toni, tell us a little bit. I didn't jump into it.
So doctors learn nothing about vaccines.
Yeah.
I mean, really. I'm a doctor. I'm a medical doctor. Not only am I a medical doctor, I went through a pediatric internship and residency. I ran the pediatric emergency room at Michael Reese here in Chicago. It was...
You ran it?
I ran it. I was the director of the
pediatric... You were the top...
Yep. And can I tell you,
yeah.
I had never heard of the vaccine court. I didn't know about the vaccine compensation program. I didn't know what the table of injuries was. I was told, actually I was told at the time in the 80s, we were told to be careful with vaccines. We didn't have as many anywhere. We have probably 3 or 4 times more now for kids up to the age of 6 or 18 than we did then. But we didn't vaccinate day 1 of life then. This was still not, this was before the Hep B shot. We didn't give preemies vaccines. We waited till we age adjusted them to 2 months of full term. I mean, there were so many things we did differently, and suddenly all that's fallen by the wayside without any research. So doctors know nothing. And I deal in court cases all the time on vaccine custody issues where the other side, who's supposed to be an expert, actually doesn't know what the table of injuries is, wouldn't know a vaccine injury if it looked them in the eye, doesn't know how vaccines are made, doesn't know how they're approved, doesn't know what a passage is, doesn't know what a varicella is. And it becomes very clear to the judge that actually the only expert in the room is me. And I don't want to sound like haughty saying that, but the truth is they're brought in as the expert on the other side, and they actually know nothing about vaccines.